In this video, we're going to take a look at how you can create legal contracts inside of your account, as well as collect e-signatures for those contracts. Two places in your account where you can create these contracts: inside of the events area in the contracts tool right here, or you can go to the main contracts area in the main navigation, and this is where you can create and track all contracts for every event in your account. The stat circles up here in the top let you view contracts that have been signed by all parties, as well as contracts that still need signatures. You can also use the filter field up here to type in words or phrases for the name of a specific contract, and you can also use the up-down filters to filter chronologically by name alphabetically by name or chronologically by date. To add a contract from scratch, you click on the Add Contract button there. Here where you can add the name of the contract. You can click in the intended signers field to pick a signer who is already a contact that has been added to the account. You can also create a new contact right here, which we're going to do. So we're going to create a new contact called Lindsay Jones. I'm going to save that person, and now Lindsay is added as an intended signer. I'm also going to choose one of the people from our organization as a countersigner right there, and that person will receive notifications of any signature activity. Here you can type in your contractual language and format it. And once you've added all that, you click on the Save button to save it. And here is that information I just added. You can also edit that by clicking on the Edit button. Let's just say instead of typing in our contractual language, we want to copy and paste it from a document that we already have. If you have that information inside of like a Microsoft Word document or a Google Docs document, you will first need to save this as a .txt file or a plain text file. The reason for this is that the formatting in Microsoft Word files or Google Docs or even Apple Pages documents, the formatting, it just simply is not compatible with online applications like PlanningPod. So I'm going to paste that from the text editor tool. I opened up that TXT file inside of my text editor on my computer, and now I can paste that in here and use the formatting tools inside of PlanningPod to format that text. When I'm done, first of all, I'm going to add another intended signer here while I'm editing it, and then when I'm done, I'm going to click on Save. There's all my new edits right there. And over on the right-hand side are my 3 intended signers, and you can have as many intended signers as you wish. Let's say I want to collect signatures on these. I would click on the Collect Signatures button, and once I click on the Send Emails Now, all 3 people will receive an email with a link in it that will take them to a page to sign the document. If the person needs to have their email resent to them, you just click on the Send Email to Collect Signature next to that person. It will resend them the email. If you want to collect the signature in person, just click on the Collect Signature in Person link next to that signer. Then turn the computer over to them. They can acknowledge their identity and then electronically sign it and agree to the document right here. And once they've agreed, all the signers will receive an emailed PDF of the signed document, which is going to look like this. Here are the document terms and conditions, and at the bottom are the areas for the signatures. And you can see, since Alex has signed it, it's got his signature, the date signed, the IP address he signed it from, and a unique signature fingerprint. And if I refresh that contracts page, all that information will be right here also, and it will show that he has signed it. You can link a contract to an event by clicking on the Link to Event button right here. We'll select the event that we're going to link it to, and now that contract has been linked to the event. So if I go into the contracts tool inside of that event, that contract will be there. The contract history just gives you a history of what's going on in the contract, and then you can add tags to your contract so you can search or run reports based on your tags. I'm just going to add a couple tags right there. At the top here, you can download a PDF of the contract with the signatures in it, or say you need to make edits to a signed contract. You can send an email to the people who have already signed it so that they can remove their signatures so that you can edit the contract and resend it out for signatures. You can also import a template as a new contract, or you can save an existing contract as a template right here. So we're going to go to the templates area of our account and click on the contract templates. To add a new contract template, simply click on that, add the name, the contractual language, and then it will look something like this. If you click on edit, here is the edit field for a contract template I've already created. And this way you can create templates that you can use over and over again for your contracts. So I'm going to import that general terms and conditions contract into a new contract. I'm going to click on save, and here it is right here. So I can go into it now and I can make edits to it, like change the name, add intended signers. I can even go into the text and make edits in there where I need to. And once I've saved that, here is my new contract based on my templated information in the templates area. And that's how you can use the contracts tools to send out contracts and collect these signatures. But let us know if you have additional questions.